Hey guys, this is Andrew Keene from KeeneOnTheMarket.com. This is your S&P, Euro, Oil, and Earnings recap for July 23rd, 2012. Today we gapped lower. We saw a little bit of buying pressure like we do usually going into the European close, but we did look relatively weak today. I was talking about this other day, this double top, this 1375 on the daily, and it held in pretty well. I was talking to some guy in my office who trades futures, and I told him that the close, on the close, I think it would have been a good short, selling the bar around 1365, risking about 10 points to the downside to get 20 to the downside. Risking 10 to the upside to get 20 to the downside. Let's look at the 12-minute chart. I like to trade the mini on a 12-minute chart during the day. We broke under the cloud, so we were under the cloud all day. Let me just make sure this is on the right interval. And it is. So we broke to the cloud on the downside. We opened up this morning. We opened at 1338.5. We had the low of the day at 1332. Talked about this 1333 level has been very critical and a pivot level in the past. We did rally from that level. We got about a 16.5 point range today. High 1348.5. Key level is 1348.5. The low from Friday, which is around 1357, and then 1332. I think we could retest down to the downside of 1300. I had some really good trades in oil. I took two trades in oil today. I traded oil on the 5-minute bar with the cloud, and I had two really nice setups. So let me bring it up real quick. Make sure I'm in the right interval. So I had a breakout of the cloud to the downside. Right here at the close of this bar. So 1880.70 in oil. I took my first target at 88. Sorry, I sold 88.70 in oil. I took my first target at 18.45. I took my final target at 18.02. So a very nice trade in oil. Into the cloud. The cloud is neutral territory. This is the Ichimoku cloud. I use this every single day, almost every stock I trade. So we saw a little bit of buying pressure into the cloud, and then, the trend was down. So I wanted to get shorted. I got shorted at 88.70, took profits at 88.45, then I took final profits at 88.02. So 88.70, I was risking about $1 to the upside. I got $1 to the downside. So a very nice trade in oil. Let's look at oil on the daily chart to see if has it topped up. Historically, August is a good month for oil. On the daily chart, we are into the cloud. If we break to the cloud to the downside, I'll be looking to get short on oil. It might be toppy this around this 92.5 level. A couple of things I want to talk about. Euro. I traded the euro. I traded on a 4-hour bar, and the euro continues to get weaker. And I got to make sure this is in the correct timetable. It's going to be the 24-hour timetables. So oil. Broke to the downside. We had a sell setup here at this 122 level, even lower. Traded down to this 120.76. I've been piecing out of my oil. I've been short oil since short the euro since 126.30. So I've been piecing out my euro trade. I have a very small position on left. It's technical sell at 122. I've been in euro as a short. Couple stocks I want to talk about for earnings. Let's look at McDonald's. I was long puts and I was long call flies. This worked out to pretty much a scratch. So a gap lower in McDonald's. A technical buy setup above the cloud. However, it didn't close up on a very strong bar. If this was a stronger buy setup, it would have closed to the top of the bar. McDonald's now testing the downside of the cloud. Can it hit this 86 level? I'm not sure. I'm long the AUG 87.5 puts. I'm also long a call fly, which looks like it will go to 0. The big one I want to talk about, Apple. Apple's earnings tomorrow after the bell. I'll be looking to play that. I have not put a position on just yet, but I think we can retest to the 640 level. We've seen strong earnings from IBM, from Intel, from IBM, from Google, from eBay. All those stocks have rallied. So I think Apple goes higher. I think it moves to the measured move target. I like to use the at-the-money straddle to figure out the measured move target. The measured move target is the 640 level. 635, 640. Apple was down 15 today, rallied back almost all the way to unchanged. Let's look at the chart on the 12 today. Apple just got absolutely worked all the way back. Apple closing above 600. Tomorrow, I think to get strong earnings, I'm looking to put a call fly on. If you want to be in the free trial, the live trading room, you have to email sales at Keene on the Market for all my trades in euro, oil, Apple, earnings plays, everything. Email sales at KeeneOnTheMarket.com. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.